I was wondering if you can make a video talking about psychedelics. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so a common theme in the New Testament is being sober-minded. And it's not just talking about alcohol. The idea here is that we need to have a clear mind so that we're ready when the day comes, and that we're always ready to do the work of the Lord. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour." 1 Peter 4:7 says, "The end of all things is at hand. Therefore, be self-controlled and sober-minded for the sake of your prayers." Titus chapter 2, verse 2 says, Older men are to be sober-minded, dignified, self-controlled, sound in faith and love and steadfastness. And then down in verse 6 it says, "Likewise urge the younger men to be self-controlled." 1 Corinthians 15:34 says, "Wake up from your drunken stupor, as it is right, and do not go on sinning, for some have no knowledge of God. I say this to your shame." 2 Timothy 4:5, "As for you, always be sober-minded, enduring suffering, do the work of an evangelist, fulfill your ministry." 1 Timothy 3:2, "Therefore an overseer must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, sober-minded, self-controlled, respectable, hospitable, able to teach." 1 Timothy 3:11, "Their wives likewise must be dignified, not slanderers, but sober-minded, faithful in all things." So you can see there is quite a bit of scripture telling us to be sober-minded, to be clear-headed, to be ready to do the Lord's work without anything hindering us or encumbering us. The idea that psychedelics help get you closer to the Lord is not only reckless and dangerous, but it's saying that God can't get to us unless we put some kind of substance in our body. That's absolutely ridiculous.